I'm talking about the club of gatekeepers that we all gotta deal with.
Ice Cube discusses his escape from his role as a villainous Hollywood gatekeeper. Hollywood has long been a hub for drama, controversy, and other events that grab the public's interest. From scandalous celebrity behavior to altercations that occur on stage during award ceremonies, the industry presents a variety of faces that include the ugly, the good, and the evil. But in the middle of this ice cube, the negative side usually attracts more attention. It is Garner's mission to expose some of the less glamorous facets of the entertainment business.
You gotta be willing to fight for your rights and fight for what you believe in. And if you're a person who believes in freedom of speech, you have to fight and say what you feel and let the chips fall where they may.
The renowned actor and rapper Ice Cube has been stirring up controversy in Hollywood with his audacious disclosures regarding the inner workings of the entertainment business. In a recent shocking revelation, he revealed the existence of a strong organization called the Hollywood Gatekeepers and their purported attempts to stifle and destroy gifted people like Jamie Foxx. Known for being frank, Ice Cube talked openly about the difficulties that musicians in the business confront. He described the Hollywood Gatekeepers as a group that everyone has to deal with and that has a lot of influence over who is successful and who is not. The timing of Ice Cube's disclosure was roughly 3 months after Jamie Foxx's much-anticipated public debut due to an unexplained medical ailment that sent him to the hospital. With Jamie Foxx's reputation and Ice Cube's credibility on the line, the Hollywood Gatekeepers' purported attempt to remove Foxx has ignited a heated controversy among fans and in the industry. It is yet unknown whether these accusations are true. Join us as we investigate the enigmatic realm of the Hollywood Gatekeepers and get deeper into Ice Cube's revelations. Prepare yourself for an exhilarating voyage into the world of covert manipulation and the pursuit of creative autonomy in a field dominated by authority and control. Stay tuned for more startling information and enlightening perspectives. You won't want to miss this tale since it exposes the Hollywood Gatekeepers. Ice Cube recently started a campaign to reveal the industry's inner workings, bringing the gatekeepers, who have a big say over musicians' careers, to light. Ice Cube voiced his dissatisfaction with the NBA mainstream media in an open video that was posted on Twitter.
The NBA been fucking with us. Now, a lot of people might say, like, well, Cube, you want to work with the NBA.
He said that because he refused to fit into their club, these gatekeepers in the entertainment industry and had tried to sabotage his career. Many fans claimed to grasp the cryptic references in Ice Cube's statements, despite the fact that the club's specific composition and aims were not made clear. In addition, Ice Cube talked about his personal encounters with the NBA and the supposed attempts by the mainstream media to undermine his 3-on-3 basketball league. He expressed his disinterest in collaborating with the NBA, highlighting the necessity of cooperation over resistance, and vowed to reveal all the keepers of the gates. Ice Cube made known his intention to start a podcast tour in order to reach out to those who are upset about these strong gatekeepers in the industry and directly convey his message. When discussing their impact, Ice Cube referred to them as a club. He made it clear that he is not a member of this select group, nor are many others. Although Ice Cube did not mention any names, he implied that people in the business know exactly to whom he is referring. The idea that gatekeepers restrict possibilities and access inside the sector has generated discussion and attention. Ice Cube went on to say that although these gatekeepers claim to support Black people, it's possible that their behavior suggests otherwise. The Black community can succeed without the help of these gatekeepers, he said, emphasizing the group's independence. True to his word, Ice Cube adamantly declared that they don't need their influence and that they may forge their own route to success, free from compulsion and authority. Ice Cube has been making frequent appearances on podcasts where he has revealed the purported covert objective related to the highly sought-after vaccination. Ice Cube made it clear that, having had vaccines, he is not anti-vaccine in a recent interview with Joe Rogan on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Who got Rockstar to do the Grand Theft Auto.
He did, however, voice his displeasure with what he saw to be extortion and coercion in the COVID shooting case. He bemoaned the ramifications that those who declined the vaccination had to deal with, such as job loss or family discord. It's interesting to note that Ice Cube has already expressed opposition to the COVID vaccine. He gained notoriety in November 2022 when he declined a $9 million movie part because he wouldn't take the lead. His standing in the industry was called into doubt, and there were repercussions from this move in Hollywood. Recently, Ice Cube appeared on Joe Rogan's well-liked show. He disclosed in the course of the talk that he had been coerced by the producers to receive the vaccination in order to be cast in a film, with the understanding that his involvement depended on his acquiescence. Ice Cube's anti-gatekeeper tour gained pace as he remained steadfast in his position and refused to bow to pressure. He is starting to take center stage in the continuing conversation about the COVID vaccination and the purported influence of wealthy people in the entertainment sector. By bringing these subjects to light, Ice Cube wants to encourage his audience to become more conscious and to think critically. The drama involving Jamie Foxx's purported health issues, Ice Cube, and the Hollywood Gatekeepers is far from as Ice Cube continues his podcast tour. The public is excitedly awaiting further disclosures and insights that will challenge the status quo and push for a deeper investigation of the factors that influence the entertainment business. Ice Cube's assertion that he retained information about his real circumstances and the reasons behind his role abandonment, however, lends a twist to the tale. He underlined how crucial it is to keep one's health information private, especially when it comes to vaccinations. Ice Cube revealed that the Hollywood Gatekeepers were trying to make him look foolish for declining a $9 million part. Additionally, they were still putting pressure on him via his team when he spoke with Joe Rogan. The conversation turned to potential legal action over the prized vaccination. Because of the urgency of everything that was coming out, Rogan proposed that since people could not sue vaccine producers, they might instead sue companies or employers who forced them to get the shot. You know, fans have been speculating that Jamie Foxx might have had similar goals as a result of this conversation. There are claims that Jamie was coerced by the production company to get the vaccination when she was filming back-in-action scenes with Aj Benza and Cameron Diaz. Despite Jamie's first resistance, a journalist claimed that he had a blood clot in his head from the shot. It's interesting to note that a number of outlets reported a meltdown on the back-in-action set just before Jamie was hospitalized. However, it's still unclear if he planned to sue the studio for pressuring him to be vaccinated. As Ice Cube noted, the gatekeepers make sure that no one speaks up. Therefore, the truth of what actually happened might never be revealed. The enterprise is cloaked in secrecy, and people who fall under its influence are forced to say nothing. The gatekeeper's silence has prompted admirers to theorize that they might have tried to permanently silence Jamie in order to keep him from disclosing their coercive strategy. As one fan put it, "Once you're in, and nobody gets out alive." Cube deserves praise for defying them and exhibiting incredible inner fortitude. Another fan echoed the feeling of many when they said that, in Jamie Foxx's shoes, they would put their health before their profession. Success and money are worthless if they come at the expense of someone's morality, ethics, or well-being. In fact, several fans have made comparisons between Jamie's predicament and the enigmatic footage of him on the boat.
It's our birthday!
It seems strange to them that he seems healthy enough to take a leisurely cruise, yet he hasn't made a short video to reassure his supporters that he's okay. There are questions about why he hasn't conducted an interview or had a quick in-person meeting to clear up any confusion. Until tangible proof is shown, that is, until Jamie walks, talks, and publicly discusses his condition as part of his goal to reveal the gatekeeper's activities, skepticism persists. It's great that Ice Cube has promised to keep talking to us. We can handle it on our own. Do you understand what I mean? Without these, we're still growing. Therefore, he intends to use this platform to launch a podcasting frenzy in which he exposes the inner workings of the industry and questions the authority of these influential people. With this audacious step, he hopes to establish his own authority and provide a sense of security while avoiding any possible bad influence from these gatekeepers. Ice Cube wants to upend the status quo and open the door for a more just and autonomous sector of the economy. The fan worries and the conjecture surrounding Jamie Foxx underscore the enduring enigma and fascination surrounding the Hollywood gatekeepers and their purported deeds. It remains to be seen if the truth will surface and if Jamie Foxx will speak out about it as the narrative progresses. Fans are anxiously awaiting more solid proof and explanation, as Ice Cube sends a strong message to Hollywood's gatekeepers, attempting to unearth the hidden secrets beneath. Stakeholders in the sector are interested to see how his campaign plays out. Hollywood could change if covert activities are made public and if long-standing power systems are potentially upended. It's unclear how this conflict over accountability and openness will turn out, but Ice Cube's tenacity suggests a dramatic change in the business environment. Did you guys watch Cardi B freaking out after she was found to have cheated on Offset? Ice Cube may be spilling more beans about these nasty Hollywood gatekeepers in his next interview.